So this 60-inch linear drain, the tub's already been pulled out. We're going to put this in for a curbless unit using the Noble Freestyle Drain for this step. So
I can get a good angle on this one. Yeah, that one's in for sure.
drain, and we had the scab in here and glued and screwed the floor back down. And I'm putting adhesive down. On top of these joists. We had to trim the joists about 1/8 inch to accommodate the drain so it'll be flush in the floor. And all this has been screwed down also. The drain, you offset the hole for your connection depending on which way the joists are. It could be like this. Just depends how your cavities line up. Then I like to use the Noble Seal 150 and run a bead of sealant around the perimeter of the drain just to make sure it's stuck down well. Okay, set the drain. You can see you have a good bead where the sealant comes out. I'll come back and seal it again on the outside. And then with the pan, there's some galvanized screws. Just to make sure it's down flush. This is a 5-foot drain. It is ready to put the slope bed in. What I do is I use Durock, and you'll notice I cut a piece of Durock in the back, a 1/2 inch wide piece, and I'll use that as a shim to get my proper slope of 1/4 inch per foot. And then I'll put a 2 foot wide piece of 1/2 inch on top of that. And then the last foot, I'll put a piece of 1/4 inch and flatten them all out. That'll give me 3/4 inch drop over. A piece of 1/2 inch dirt rock. I used to space for my 1/4 inch slope per foot. Slide that in. Of course, I need mud up to that on the back. As I get over here, I'll just lay my trowel down or get a 1/4 inch trowel. So I have a little less mud. Just need enough to hold that down. It's a 1/2 inch trowel, so it's the same height as the dirt rock, but this one's new. Just laying my trowel down. I have a 2 foot wide piece of 1/2 inch, so I want to taper it down to 0. You want to lay that down for a second? Help me put this in. Video this. Video this. So this is back buttered, ready to go in. Same thing, I just tapered the mud down. Not quite so much there. Drain. Get the drains. A little higher, which it is. I'm just going to pick up the front of this. I stepped on when I threw it in, I pressure weighted it. Just reset it. I like it, just like that. With it just like that on top of the drain. Then when you put your Noble TS membrane on, all this will be higher than the drain. Do the same thing here. And then in the front I'll put a piece of 1/4 inch dirt rock, but it's the same thing. You're going from the 1/2 inch trowel pretty much down to nothing. I don't think it'll need to be backloaded. Let's see what we got. Also put the dirt rock in upside down. backside of the Durrock's a lot smoother. So we need to put some mud in there. So I'll just back butter that. Same way. You could use a dry pack if you want. I think this is much more reliable. You get a flatter surface. See how that looks. Much better. Look for the same thing though. Just like so. Like right here, needs just a little dab. You can see there's a good bond the way it's pulled apart. Right here there wasn't. That's got it this time. A little mud coming out with the seams. Good. We'll let this cure overnight, and then tomorrow we'll come in and put Noble TS up the walls. Durrock goes on top of that. We'll put this piece a 1/4 inch out here. Same way with mud. This gives the slope under the subfloor back to the drain. This is a foot wide, so you want a 1/4 inch. So I'm just looking for a flush out here. Flush with the drain in here. That's just like the other side. You can see right here, more than enough. The bubble's actually buried outside the line again. Okay, this is a 60-inch drain all ready to apply membrane tomorrow. We just finished setting it. We have a 1/2 inch Durock subfloor, and then right here you can see this joint is 1/4 inch Durock that's flush with a 1/2 inch on the outside and then runs downhill to the drain. So the drain's about 5/16 of an inch tall, so it's got a little mud under the edge. Same thing inside, 1/4 inch Durock, and at that seam from there on it's 1/2 inch. And it's got a 1/2 inch shim in the back, so you can see the drop right here. Looking at this 2x4, and it's almost flush with the 2x4 around the back. Both sides though. What's left of the 2x4, you can see about 5/16 of an inch from the bottom up.